This is Sarah. Every child has the right to inclusive quality education. More than almost anything else, this is made possible by well-trained, qualified and supported teachers and education support personnel. Unfortunately, for millions of children like Sarah, education remains out of reach. Sub-Saharan Africa has the greatest shortages of teachers in the world. Teachers are often undervalued, struggle to make a living wage, and are not always sufficiently trained. Many lack the skills and knowledge to teach children with disabilities, who are the most likely to be left behind. All too often, teachers work in overcrowded classrooms, sometimes with hundreds of children squeezed into run-down buildings or huddled under trees. Teachers and education support personnel are the bedrock of inclusion. But even when governments do prioritise education, they often don't allocate enough money to recruit and train the staff they need. Meanwhile, each year, billions of dollars are lost on unfair tax, harmful corporate tax incentives, and debt. The COVID-19 pandemic has exacerbated inequalities worldwide, increasing the risk of exclusion for the most marginalised. And the looming financial crisis risks squeezing education budgets even more. Unless something is done, millions of children will be denied their right to education. A different world is possible. Governments must take action, and we can push for the changes needed to prevent money being lost each year to harmful tax incentives, evasion and debt, and make sure it is spent on recruiting and training teachers and education support personnel, so children get the education they need to help them fulfill their potential. Together, we can build a better, brighter future for all children. Tell your government to invest in teachers and education support personnel so no child is left behind.